We've all been waxing lyrical about the Africa Cup of Nations and the level of growth, but I'm sure if there's one thing that really gave a negative image of the AFCON, then it was Senegal's walkout staged during the final of the Africa Cup of Nations. Before we even get into that, there were several conspiracies, including CAF doing everything they could to aid Morocco win the Africa Cup of Nations, possibly as a compensation for the high level of investment they continue to make in the African game, including hosting the AFCON. Is there anything like that?
I totally disagree. I mean, there can never be a conspiracy in the leadership, that means me inclusive, to reward Morocco. Not at all. That would not never happen. And I think that I'm just borrowing the words of the president when he met the press in Morocco. Every single nation that appeared at the AFCON deserves the opportunity to win. Everybody has to prepare and everybody has to be competitive. Morocco is one of the countries that competed, and truth be told, Morocco were the best performing African nation during the last World Cup. No doubt they have a very strong team. And therefore, when they are winning games based on merit. I've always said that referees are human beings. Referees, as human as they are, will make mistakes today, will make mistakes tomorrow, will get things right today, may get things right tomorrow. And therefore, when a referee makes a call, we should always give the referee the benefit of the doubt. That's football. I mean, and it happens everywhere in the world, everywhere, every continent, whether it's Africa, whether it's Europe, whether referees do make good calls, and sometimes they do get it wrong. That's football, and we just have to understand that when certain things happen, we have to take it in our strides. So CAF, per its make and form and shape, will never manipulate any system to favor any member association. Never. We are all, I mean, on the ESCO, we have people representing different member associations. I mean, you think Burkina Faso don't want to win? They want to win. You think Nigeria don't want to win? They are on the ESCO. You think Cameroon don't want to win? They are on the ESCO. So forget it. It will never happen. Yes, the sins on that day was not what you expect, but for me, I take it as part of the positives coming from the game. It tells you how much Senegal wanted to win. It tells you their passionate level. It tells you their energy level. It tells you that, look, they also wanted the trophy at all costs, regardless of what it takes. And for me, that's my interpretation. And for me, it was part of the super excitement that we had that day. It was a big day, big atmosphere, an amazing event, quality football by the two teams, unbelievable level of quality. And I'm super excited about what I saw. I mean, 22 gallant players showing the quality of the African game, where the game was watched or was taken to millions of homes through our TV partnerships. Yes, there are big lessons to be learned from the incidents of that day, but that will never take away the quality of the event in itself for me. Africa delivered an amazing AFCON, and Morocco will stand tall for that special delivery.
Okay. On the back of the incident, the question many continue to ask is whether Senegal could possibly face some consequences for their actions on the day. Are they likely to be sanctioned?
It's not for me to answer this question. I think that football is always governed by rules and regulations. If it is that there are infractions, the institution will take care of itself. For me, what's most important is that I sat through the game. I watched the spectacle. I watched the excitement. I watched quality football. I watched football played with high levels of energy. Tensions were very high. The two teams wanted the prize at all costs and gave away everything. So,
while you enjoyed the AFCON, did you miss the fact that the Black Stars were not there. Ghana was
Of
not
course,
represented.
that's very natural. I'm Ghanaian. I represent Ghana first and foremost, and I represent the Black Stars, the heart of the African game. When we had the roll call for the quarterfinals, and somebody said, Ghana should have been here. I heard the comment right in my ears, and I was like, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We have learned the big lessons. That was not the first time Ghana didn't make it to the AFCON, and whenever you go so low, you have to find a way to come so high. And I think that I forever remain sad that we're not at the AFCON, because I have said, and I'll keep saying, that AFCON for me is a given. We have to be there. And if we are not there, that will be part of the low side of our sport. But we've been able to reorganize ourselves, and we've made it to the World Cup, and that shows the strength of the team that we have, the mindset, the mentality of the people we have. That yes, we went so low, but then within the same period, we've gone so high.
What did we miss by not making the AFCON 2020?
Well, we missed everything. We missed everything. I mean, the showpiece, the opportune time to make a name for ourselves, opportune time to fight for glory, opportune time to place Ghana again among the very best on the African continent, opportune time to show the quality of the intangible assets that we have, and opportune time to win glory. I mean, we missed a lot. But again, these are lessons that we've learned, especially me as a leader. We had the opportunity to fight again, and we fought and made it to the World Cup. The excitement in my heart is that in 2024, the Black Stars struggled. But in 2025, the Black Stars did not lose one competitive game, one official game. That's a big statement, and it's a statement that gladdens my heart. It's a statement that tells me that when we stay together, when we work together, when we believe in a way, we can always reach that target of envy.